Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Tim Reynolds Show's live play-by-play for WWE Monday Night Raw. And tonight, they're in the UK as we are on the road to WWE Clash in Paris. And guys, tonight we have a jam-packed Monday Night Raw, and we're gonna break down every match and every backstage storyline right here on one of the most electrifying sports entertainment channels on YouTube today. This is Tim Reynolds Show. Now let's go. And ladies and gentlemen, tonight on Monday Night Raw, we will see none other than Penta in action with Kofi Kingston of the New Day. After their beef after the last few weeks, we will see what will happen when Kofi Kingston steps inside the ring with Penta. But guys, not only that, tonight we also will see Nikki Bella in the ring tonight, or in the house for Monday Night Raw, as she confronts the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion Becky Lynch after the beef they've had over the last few weeks, and after Nikki Bella definitely came out and got herself a little bit of action with Becky Lynch as they tossed and tailed inside the ring. But ladies and gentlemen, we're about to get started with Monday Night Raw. Alright guys, and not only that, tonight we will also see the Eradicator, Rhea Ripley, in action tonight against the prodigy Roxanne Perez, as they have some unfinished business, and we will see them go toe-to-toe and one-on-one here tonight on Monday Night Raw. And guys, not only that, we also will see the OTC Roman Reigns in the house tonight. But last Monday night, we seen the main event that was Extreme Rules in Philadelphia, the home of ECW, and it was main event Jey Uso versus Braun Breaker, and these two would tear each other apart, and we would see a brutal slam into the top of two steel chairs that were set up in the ring, and a big spear from main event Jey Uso, and then an Uso splash would seem to have the win secured. But of course, Big Bronson Reed would interfere and attack Jey Uso, and it wasn't until after that Death Valley driver from that we seen LA Knight. It was Knight who came out to the aid of main event Jey Uso, but then the World Heavyweight Champion Seth Rollins would come out, and then it was CM Punk who made his presence known, but LA Knight would make sure to get himself a little action against Seth Rollins, and it was 2-on-1. But then, oh no, Punk would be thrown into LA Knight, who then gets put through a table, and Punk would then go after the World Heavyweight Champion through the WWE Universe, and then Braun Breaker would have his eyes set on his opponent, main event Jey Uso. But wait a minute, the OTC Roman Reigns with a spear out of nowhere takes out Braun Breaker, and then the Superman's punch takes out Big Bronson Reed. And the Tribal Chief looks more like the Tribal Baby. And oh my goodness, Braun Breaker gets put through a table with the Uso splash. And Jey Uso wins the main event of Monday Night Raw. What's up there, ladies and gentlemen?
Roman Reigns just screamed at Bronson Reed, "I'll see you in Paris."
Uh-oh.
What a collision that would be.
And that's right, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like we will see Big Bronson Reed versus Roman Reigns after Roman said, "I'll see you in Paris."
Kingdom home to Premier League stalwart Aston Villa, and the Championship League, Birmingham City.
And we are in Birmingham, United Kingdom.
It's Monday Night Raw.
And there he is, the megastar, LA Knight, arriving to the arena, and he's got a big match tonight versus Braun Breaker. And there's the Eradicator, Rhea Ripley, arriving to the arena here in Birmingham in the United Kingdom, and she'll go one-on-one with Roxanne Perez tonight. Uh-oh. And there's the WWE Hall of Famer, Nikki Bella, and she looks like she means business here tonight as she confronts Becky Lynch tonight, here live on Monday Night Raw. What's going on, chat? Welcome, Affy. What's up, Martin? Thank you, everybody, for hanging out here on the channel. And welcome to one of the most electrifying sports entertainment channels on YouTube today. This is Tim Reynolds Show's live play-by-play for WWE Monday Night Raw. Make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And ladies and gentlemen, kicking us off here tonight, it's the OTC Roman Reigns. And after the big statement made by the Tribal Chief last Monday night, it looks like we will get things kicked off here on Monday Night Raw with the OTC, one of the greatest of all time. Put your ones in the air for Roman Reigns. And a serious look from Roman as the crowd here in Birmingham is losing their minds. A sold-out crowd here in the United Kingdom.
Please welcome the OTC Roman Reigns.
What's up, Mentor? How you doing, brother? Martin, Alfie, what's going on? What's going on, chat? If you guys got any wrestling questions, let me know in the chat. Please make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Oh, man, what a serious look from Roman Reigns here tonight. Hey, Mentor Sports, we're doing all right, man. We're getting by. We're getting by. Woo, and the pyro looks awesome. All right, guys, let me know in the chat. Will anyone come out to confront Roman Reigns? Will it be Big Bronson Reed with Paul Heyman? Maybe Braun Breaker in tow? Maybe Seth Rollins as well? Or could it be CM Punk or LA Knight after what happened last week? All right, guys, cheers to y'all. Let's go. It's Tim Reynolds Show. Woohoo! Roman Reigns, Roman Reigns, Roman Reigns, Roman Reigns. And wow, what an ovation here in Birmingham, United Kingdom. And the UK is buzzing with the OTC in the ring tonight And we'll find out exactly what's on the mind of the Tribal Chief here tonight to kick us off on Monday Night Raw. Hell yeah, Alfie. And guys, WWE's Clash in Paris is this Saturday. Wow. Wow. OTC, OTC. This crowd is rowdy here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness.
All right, I imagine we could do this all night, but let's get to it. Birmingham.
Birmingham. I gotta say that right.
Acknowledge me.
Yeah, we acknowledge you, our Tribal Chief. Uh-oh.
It feels like old times. You still sound the same, loud as hell. And I got big plans. I've got big plans for tonight. I got big plans for the rest of this year. I got big plans for next year.
There you go, Roman.
But if I'm being real out here, I've got to be honest to myself.
Uh-oh. What does he mean?
You acknowledge me, but there's something that I must acknowledge myself in order to move forward. You see, it feels like old times. You sound like old times, but it's not old times anymore. I'm not the same guy as I used to be.
Huh.
Maybe I can be. But Cody predicted it a year and a half ago. Interesting. And then Seth and the what do we call it? What's their name? The Vision? I completely get that and understand that one, yeah. They followed through on the things Cody said. They took everything from me.
Oh, is that an F you Seth chant? Holy crap.
That's how I felt for a long time.
Tell him, Roman. Tell him how you feel.
Like I was saying, I got to acknowledge the fact that things aren't the same. I don't have all the things that I used to have.
Interesting.
I don't have a bloodline.
No, he does not.
Well, y'all brought him up. I might as well talk about it. I'm extremely proud of Jay. And anybody questioning him about being in the Fatal 4-Way match in Paris, well, you're just wrong. He won our match. He scored the pinfall. He's the one that has the rematch clause, so he's the one that should be fighting for the championship. And I appreciate y'all, I really do, but my time will come.
You tell him, Roman.
But like I said, they took my bloodline, they took the wise man, they took the titles, and the disrespect has not stopped. They took everything, so they had to find something to take from me.
That's right, Bronson Reed's been taking a lot.
Which brings me to Bronson Reed.
Yeah.
I feel the same.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can only be one person. And there he is. Uh-oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name.
Wow. They did that really good.
You're supposed to wait for me to say it. So I'm going to start all over again.
Go, Paul. He can work a crowd.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman. I stand before you tonight with the realest gangster to hit Birmingham since the Peaky Blinders.
Ooh.
The tribal thief, the owner of the Shula Fala, Big Bronson Reed.
God, I hate that nickname. It's so terrible. Oh my God. Alfie, you called it, man. The tribal thief wearing the Shula Fala. Oh my gosh.
We were sitting in the back, and Mr. Reed pointed out to me that it was 5 years ago this very week that Brock Lesnar's advocate
Ooh. Wonder why he said that.
became Roman Reigns' wise man.
5 years ago. Wow.
This duo created a bloodline for 5 years. This duo owned everything that there was to own in WWE and changed this entire industry together. And now look at you, standing all alone in the ring by yourself.
Ooh.
I miss you, my tribal chief.
No way he said that. No way he said that.
I loved you 5 years ago, and I love you now. Which is why I came out here tonight to disrespect you, my tribal chief.
And the crowd here is rowdy tonight in the United Kingdom. Go, Alfie.
Bronson Reed. Bronson Reed. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1. Bronson Reed.
Wow, dude. This crowd is wild.
I didn't come out here to disrespect you out of malice. I came out here to disrespect you out of the love that I was speaking of before I was so rudely interrupted by these people who are not tough enough to live in Manchester nor rich enough to live in London. What you need is the tough love that I used to offer you. What you need is the tough love that a wise man, an oracle, can give to his tribal chief. That's what you need.
Sure.
That tough love. Now, I don't want you to think that at Clash in Paris, I'm man enough to deliver that tough love to you. I'm not man enough to beat that tough love into you, Roman Reigns. But he is.
Hey, dumbass. On Sunday in Paris, you're gonna kiss my ass because I'm gonna whoop his ass.
Damn.
Roman Reigns. At Clash in Paris, it isn't about receipts. It is about disrespect.
Okay, Bronson.
Who am I? I'm the guy that's gonna kick Roman Reigns' ass. How about that? I know you're an educated man, Roman, with a college degree and all, but it's time for you to get a history lesson. Your tribe from Samoa is civilized. My tribe isn't. We were exiled and sent to Australia. Your tattoos, all paid for. Mine, earned.
Oh.
And Roman, I'm the Samoan that your dad and uncle warned you about. And at Clash in Paris, you're gonna find out why.
Sure.
Hold up. This guy's Samoan? Why didn't anybody ever... That means your ass belongs to me.
Oh! Oh!
So maybe we should start this thing over, huh? How about I give you one more shot since we're cut from the same fabric, huh?
Ooh.
How about you bring your big ol' ass down here?
Yeah!
Return my shoes.
Mm-hmm.
Apologize to my people for wasting our time. Acknowledge me. And don't ever send disrespect my way again. What do you say there, huh? Come on down here and fix this problem.
Give the shoes back. Give the shoes back. Give the shoes back.
Roman, you don't want me to come down there. Because if I come down there, I am going to force you to acknowledge your tribal thief.
Better watch out.
Well, he's right about one thing. He ain't gonna have to come up here because I'm going down there.
Uh-oh, and Roman Reigns is out of the ring, and here comes Bronson Reed, and they're going at it in the ramp area. Right hand after right hand, and now Roman Reigns throwing the head of Bronson Reed off the railing, and now Bronson Reed throws Roman right into the steel post. And now a headbutt there for Bronson Reed, and now we're back inside the ring. And here's Bronson Reed, but now right hands back and forth from Roman and Bronson Reed. And now here comes WWE security as they're trying to get some control here. And now they're trying to separate these two. But oh, a headbutt from Bronson Reed. And he just took out security. And now crashing into the back of the security. Crushing Roman in the corner. Bronson Reed now is on a rampage. Oh no, and now he's stealing the sneakers again. Oh, and Roman able to fight back. And the tribal thief, oh, with the slam.
Crushing Roman.
And he crushing the body of the OTC, and now, Bronson Reed now heading up to the top rope here. And now here comes some more officials and security, and oh no, Bronson Reed, he's taking out all security. And there's General Manager Adam Pearce. They're trying to get some order here, but Bronson Reed climbing up to the top rope. Oh, and the Superman punch out of nowhere takes out Bronson Reed. He falls down off the top rope. And now stumbling around the ring, Roman Reigns back to his feet. And officials are trying to separate these two.
Sunday a clash in Paris between these two monsters. Roman Reigns isn't done.
Oh, but Roman's not done. He's running around the arena. And oh, he slams, crashing into security and taking out Bronson Reed. And now it's right hand after right hand between Reed and Roman. Reigns trying to be separated by security now. General Manager Adam Pearce trying to get some order here. And wow, what a chaotic way to kick off Monday Night Raw. It looks like Roman Reigns wants him a piece of Big Bronson Reed tonight. But these two will go one-on-one at WWE Clash in Paris, where we will see the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns go one-on-one with the Tribal Thief Big Bronson Reed. Can't wait to see this matchup. This should be a big matchup to highlight WWE Clash at Paris. And man, it should be a very big premium live event coming up this weekend, guys. But welcome to Tim Reynolds Show's live play-by-play for WWE Monday Night Raw, here on one of the most electrifying sports entertainment channels on YouTube today. It's Tim Reynolds Show. Now let's go. Guys, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hey, help support one of the biggest growing sports channels on YouTube today and social media. Guys, hey, we're on the road, ladies and gentlemen, to getting to 2,000 subscribers. That's right, we're on the road, and I cannot wait to reach that goal. And hey, let's reach it sooner rather than later, guys. Thank you for all the love and support. We got a little bit left to go here in our first commercial break of Monday Night Raw, and we'll get back to the action. If you guys have any wrestling questions, let me know in the chat. Would love to answer them for you guys. And don't forget, guys, we are going to be transitioning over to football. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. This week we get started with football streaming here on Tim Reynolds Show throughout the football season. Coming up this Thursday, guys, I will be live streaming my first college football game of the season when we see the University of the South Florida Bulls going up against the Boise State Idaho Broncos. I can't wait to see Boise State Broncos versus the USF Bulls. I think it's going to be a great matchup on Thursday. And man, can't believe it, guys. Friday Night SmackDown coming up should be pretty incredible. And then Saturday, we got WWE Clash at Paris. That should be pretty awesome. And then, hey, next week, we get into the NFL season, and that's going to be pretty dang cool, guys. So can't wait. Thank you guys for hanging out on the channel. Terry C. What's up, Terry C? Welcome to the chat, buddy. Replay? What replay of what there? Yeet from Alfie, what's going on, guys? Thank you, man. What's up, RA? Welcome back to the chat, man. Roman Reigns, hell yeah. All right, so guys, what did you think of that opening set so far, man? I mean, Roman Reigns really killed it on the mic, especially after that little stumble at first. It was nice to see him follow up with a good rebuttal. Oh, Terry, I don't take too much to time. It's international, Terry. Yeah, so it's on Netflix, it's international, and so it's live. We're in the UK.
Here tonight, we can tell you that finally,
so because we're in the United Kingdom, we're at a different time frame.
In that brawl that kicked off Monday Night Raw, those two men meet one-on-one Sunday. Clash in Paris.
Oh, and there's the Judgment Day. And Dirty Dom talking to El Grande Americano.
What's this all about? Don't trick talk this shit, alright? It's all under control. Don't worry about it. I'll catch up with you guys. Alright. Come on. Let Dom on the table. Next.
So it looks like the WWE Tag Team Champions Finn Balor and JD McDonagh walking into the ring with the WWE Intercontinental Champion Dominic Mysterio, and he has a conversation with El Grande Americano. I'm not sure what about, but I guess we'll find out later.
Weighing at 165 pounds, Dragon Lee!
So the innovative Dragon Lee has had issues as of late with pretty much all members of the Judgment Day.
That's right, last Monday we seen Finn Balor going up against Dragon Lee, and Finn Balor was able to get the victory. And then after the match, we would see Green Iguana and Dragon Lee attacked by Dirty Dominic Mysterio before El Hijo del Vikingo would come and attack Dirty Dom and the Judgment Day. But unfortunately, Dirty Dom would be able to gang up on the champion with the Judgment Day and take out all three men.
Mysterio will face by Kingo for the AAA Mega
And ladies and gentlemen, we're getting ready for our first match of the night. And this next match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, it's Dragon Lee! And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, accompanied by one half of the WWE World Tag Team Champions, Finn Balor. He is one half of the World Tag Team Champions, JD McDonagh!
Tell you, Corey, this matchup should be a good one. Two of the best in the world today going at it. Dragon Lee, of course, the dynamic, spirited, high flyer, JD McDonagh.
All right, guys, we're going to get the poll set for this first matchup.
Savvy superstars on the planet. These are the words right out of my mouth. When it comes to technical ability, you would be hard-pressed to find anyone on the roster more skilled than JD McDonagh. But a lot of attention has to be paid to Dragon Lee. This is a man who was tagged by none other than Rey Mysterio as the future of Lucha Libre. And we've seen Dragon Lee stumble on several occasions recently, but I feel like he's just on the cusp, on the precipice of something great in his career. And in defense of Dragon Lee, I mean, he stumbled, as you mentioned, but Judgment Day is out.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the poll is set and ready to go. And now we get things started here in a nice corkscrew there of the left knee, the right knee of JD McDonagh in the corner by Dragon Lee. The nice kick taking down McDonagh. Oh, and the beautiful drop kick in the corner connects to the chin of McDonagh. A signature move there of Dragon Lee, and now Lee, oh, taken out. The knees of Dragon Lee taken out there as he was running to the corner. And now, wait a minute. Here comes Finn Balor behind the referee's back. Oh, and wait a minute. Wait a minute. The referee sees what's happening. Uh-oh. And she tossed Finn Balor. Finn Balor just got tossed from ringside, and JD McDonagh can't believe it.
gonna send him back to the locker room. Far be it for me to question the official here.
And Balor a little slow, and oh no, JD McDonagh just got taken out by Dragon Lee as he leaped over the top rope, and now up to the top rope goes Dragon Lee for a high-risk maneuver. Oh, and a big drop kick from JD McDonagh. What a counter there from McDonagh. And Dragon Lee has now been taken out as we see the replay. That drop kick connected, and now Dragon Lee is in trouble. Can we see JD McDonagh get this match won with Finn Balor now banned from ringside by the referee? Or will we see Dragon Lee be able to get some redemption and get a victory here tonight over one half of the WWE World Tag Team Champions? We'll have to wait and see as we wait to after our next commercial break. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Please make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe to the channel to one of the most electrifying sports entertainment channels on YouTube today. This is Tim Reynolds Show. Now, let's go. Hey, babe, what's going on, everybody? Everybody, let's go. All right, guys, get your votes in there on the poll. Right now, we got 4 votes in already. Mostly everybody's going with Dragon Lee. In this next matchup, are you going with JD McDonagh, Dragon Lee, or will there be a disqualification for this matchup here, our first matchup on Monday Night Raw? Let me know what you guys think in the chat. If you have any wrestling questions, please, guys, make sure you hit me up. So, chaotic couple of moments here to kick off Monday Night Raw. Pretty good matchup to get us started off. We got Dragon Lee versus JD McDonagh. Finn Balor just got banned from ringside, so you got to wonder, will we see Dirty Dominic Mysterio here soon to sort of interfere with this matchup? Or will JD McDonagh be able to get the job done by himself? Well, one thing I do know is that we got things kicked off here with Roman Reigns versus Big Bronson Reed. And you know what? That match at Clash at Paris on Saturday is going to be epic. All right, everybody. Thank you for everyone who's watching. We got 31 people in the chat right now. Let's go. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, what's up, CM? Yeah, so they're in the UK, the United Kingdom today. So because they're on Netflix now, they start live every single week. So Netflix can run them at 3 o'clock live. You know, it's not like Friday Night SmackDown where they're still on linear TV. So because of that, we don't get to see it in the States until it's the time that it normally, you know, was aired on TV, you know, because the time difference, you know, they're all the way, you know, halfway around the world right now compared to the United States. What's up, Priscilla? Welcome back to the chat. Welcome back, Kevin. Welcome back, Alfie. Thomas, what's going on, man? Yeah, they're on tonight, man. Been doing good, brother. You know, Thomas, we're hanging in there, man. Every day is a new day and just trying to get better and better. Yeah, I decided to go with the glasses today, trying to be a little cooler, you know. Got to change up the look every now and then. And ladies and gentlemen, we're back in action. It's Dragon Lee versus JD McDonagh. And McDonagh with an elbow. Dragon Lee with an elbow as well as they keep exchanging blows here in the middle of the ring. But during the break, oh, what a huge superplex off the top rope there from JD McDonagh. And now Dragon Lee trying to battle back with a chop. And oh, a big slap from McDonagh. And Dragon Lee now battling right back with slaps as well. And McDonagh ducks under that one with a combination there. And a big right hook. And now, a big snap mirror German suplex off the ropes to McDonagh. And a super kick connects. And now Dragon Lee with the reverse Hurricane Rana. Planting McDonagh head first. Dragon Lee. Oh! The Spanish fly from McDonagh out of nowhere. And Dragon Lee just kicks out at 2. Oh my goodness, what an exchange there from McDonagh and Dragon Lee. That Spanish fly hit out of nowhere. Just literally flipped backwards with Dragon Lee planting him on the mat after it looked like Lee had all the momentum. Now both men back to their feet, still battling here. Dragon Lee trying to battle back. Kick to the gut. Jumps over McDonagh. McDonagh ducks underneath, went for a clothesline. A nice counter here from Lee, but a counter from McDonagh. Looks like he's going for a power bomb here, but a counter from Dragon Lee. Now he's going for a power bomb, and a sit-out power bomb connects the cover. And a kick out at 2. And wow, that power bomb, the neck of JD McDonagh landed so awkwardly there as we see the replay. Ooh! Damn! Dragon Lee got all of that sit-out power bomb. I mean, the neck of JD McDonagh's gotta hurt. And now, Dragon Lee heads up to the top rope, but McDonagh hits the ropes and oh! Dragon Lee falls and hits the place you don't want to hit, man. Oh! And a chop from McDonagh now, who's heading up to the top rope, looking to take advantage of a hurt Dragon Lee here. Uh-oh, he could be looking for a Spanish fly from the top rope. Dragon Lee trying to battle back here, and uh-oh, McDonagh now hanging up on the top rope there. This is a bad move, a bad place to be for McDonagh, and Dragon Lee. The stomp connects, and now McDonagh in trouble. Oh, but wait a minute. McDonagh's smart enough to get the foot on the bottom rope. A veteran move there from JD McDonagh. And that was a beautiful two-legged stomp off the top rope from Dragon Lee as JD McDonagh hung feet first from the top rope. And oh, a slap from McDonagh, but a huge knee from Dragon Lee. And now McDonough's in trouble, but wait a minute. Wait a minute. Something's going on here. Dragon Lee off the ropes. Oh, and there is Dominic Mysterio. Oh, and oh my goodness, it looked like JD just hit Dragon Lee. But wait a minute, there's AJ Styles in the building as he attacks Dirty Dominic Mysterio, throwing him head first into the steel post. And now AJ throws Dom into the WWE Universe, and he's going after him. And wait a minute, JD sees this all going on, but Dragon Lee's back to his feet. The elbow pad is now off. McDonagh doesn't see it. Oh, and the big elbow connects from Dragon Lee. McDonagh's in trouble. And oh, Dragon Lee connects the cover. And the big move there from Dragon Lee connects. And here is your winner, Dragon Lee! And a big win.
Make Lee earn it. Dragon Lee with a big victory here tonight on Monday Night Raw. Let's check in with Jackie Redmond.
Cole, thank you so much. I'm backstage with LA Knight. LA, huge match coming up this weekend at Clash in Paris. But before we get to that, you've got a match against Braun Breaker tonight. It appears Seth Rollins has his eyes on you, but I also wanted to ask you about last week and CM Punk accidentally putting you through that table.
Let's just go ahead and pause you right there. That is one hell of an assumption. And I just want you to check that one at the door and let me talk to you, because here's the deal. When I think about what happened last week, I think about CM Punk, and was it an accident or was it on purpose? Because when I look at it, it looks like there was a chance for him to stop, maybe slow his momentum, maybe he didn't have to crash all the way through and knock me through that table. Maybe that was the case, but let's give him the benefit of the doubt. Let's say it was an accident. What did he do after that? He shrugged his shoulders and then he kind of just turned away and went on his way. He didn't lift a finger to help me, did he? But now he wants to talk about, let's all work together for Seth. I agree with that sentiment, but you've made it a place where that can't happen now. But I understand why you would try and take everybody else out of the match. I understand why you try and get everything into your orbit. Why? Because you're a hungry man. We're all hungry to go there, but guess what? It's feast or famine this Sunday at Clash.
He's got a point.
The rations are limited, and everybody else but this man going to bed hungry. Why? Because you're looking at your world heavyweight champion. But my God, how convenient. Seth Rollins, Paul Heyman, they see it fit that I'm the only one in the match who's got to have a match tonight with Braun Breaker. Well, my guy, I got to tell you what's going to happen to you, Braun. It's going to be you getting smacked back to factory settings as you learn whose game this is once and for all, with everybody saying L.A.
Knight.
Yeah. Wolf, wolf, dummy.
Wolf, wolf, dummy. Wow. That was one of the better promos there by LA Knight, and he is in action tonight on Monday Night Raw as he'll go one-on-one with Braun Breaker.
The unpredictable badass of the division, Braun Breaker, goes one-on-one with LA Knight in our main event.
Big main event tonight. Oh, but ladies and gentlemen, the next match is scheduled for one fall. And introducing first, making his way to the ring, he is Penta! All right, guys, not bad on the last poll. We'll get the next one going for this next matchup. We will be seeing Penta going one-on-one. Who was it? Kofi Kingston of the New Day.
Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos, Penta!
The spectacular Penta knocked off Xavier Woods last week.
Oh, Alfie, that's so cool, man. Hanging out from the UK. Appreciate you, bro. All right, guys, looks like we're heading to another commercial break. We'll try to get caught up in the chat here. Don't forget, guys, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Hey, we had 8 votes on that last previous matchup. Looks like most of the chat went with Dragon Lee in that matchup. So, nice poll there for everybody. Excuse me. I see we got a couple questions here. Let's get caught up in the chat real quick. Hope everybody's doing okay. I did see from someone, Serial Movement said... hey, Tim, quick question. What happened to Pat McAfee? So I did get a little bit of a response there for you, CM, in the chat. So Pat McAfee, in my opinion, I think he probably knew that this deal was coming up soon with ESPN and WWE. And because that deal happens, that you can almost assume like Pat McAfee is going to be the main guy from ESPN because he already works with WWE, sort of working on these new WWE premium live events that are coming to ESPN. Well, although I don't know that for sure to be true, what I do know for sure is true is that Pat McAfee was pretty honest about this on his show, is that he kind of was suffering a little bit of a burnout. And he wanted to spend more time with his family and not be so clustered with, you know, the football season right around the corner. So he spent over, I think it's like the last couple of months, just trying to focus on his show. And he actually has taken a lot of time off that show as well, him and the guys, taking as many days as they can off to spend time with family and, you know, not get burnt out before the football season starts. So thanks for your question there, Serial Movement. But I think you got another one. You said, if Logan Paul beats Cena, I'm going to crash out. Hey, listen, man. We've seen John Cena lose a lot of matches. I can't see Cena losing that match against Logan Paul. If Cena loses that match, it's almost like a downturn, like a fall off, if you will, with the John Cena storyline that we've seen thus far. So, yeah. Piper Niven beating Charlotte Flair is wild. Oh, hell yeah, for real. LA Knight versus Breaker will be shenanigans. Absolutely, Alfie, absolutely. WWE Army, welcome back to the chat. What's going on, man? Dude, Thomas Boss, what's going on, man? Hey, glad I subscribed, man, because I didn't know what WWE is on now. Thank you, Tim. Hell yeah, I got you, Thomas, dude. Hey, I'm pretty lucky I get to stream it nowadays, man. We're still, I'm still looking for a job, so right now, hey, got to try to get on here and stream as much as possible in the meantime, you know? And, hey, if we can somehow get that subscriber count even higher, guys, hey, I'll be able to do more live streams like this for you guys all the time. So, hey, tell your friends, tell your family members, man. Let's get this channel growing, and I want to be one of the best sports entertainment channels for you guys. It's all for my fans, man. It's all for you subscribers, man, that I do this, and I really appreciate it, man. This has been a lifelong dream of mine. So, hey, let's get the next poll up, guys. We'll get back to the chat here in a minute as we're about to get back to WWE Monday Night Raw.
Coming to live defense arena in Paris, France this Sunday, August 31st. Tickets are on sale now via Ticketmaster.
And there's Rusev.
Sheamus, I was brought into this world trained, conditioned, and programmed to crush. I am what happens when perfection is sought, but malice is found, trained by monsters, and then let go. When I came back, I told myself I will no longer listen to people who tell me who to hurt. I will now hurt anyone that I wanted to.
Okay, Rusev.
And there's nothing more that I would love to do than hurt you, Sheamus. Clash of Paris. Match of your choice in an arena packed with people like you. Cowards.
Ooh.
You picked your own poison, my friend. So my conscience is clear of what I'm about to do. Because I finally realized it's impossible to be good. When you're destined to be great. Yeah!
This will not be for the faint of heart this coming Sunday at Clash in Paris. Rusev and Sheamus finally settle this year-long rivalry. Good old-fashioned Donnybrook match. What that means is there are no rules, no disqualifications, no countouts. Anything goes. It's going to be a bar fight.
That's right, guys. It will be a Donnybrook match between Sheamus and Rusev at WWE Clash in Paris. And there's the Judgment Day.
I can't fly. What happened? Both of you. Tom, I thought you were supposed to have JD's back. What's going on? What's going on with your head? JD's back? What about me? You're the one that got yourself ejected.
Guys, calma together. We can't keep blaming each other like this. Liv wouldn't want this.
You know what? You're right. Plus, you've known AJ the longest. Why don't you handle him tonight?
Tonight?
Yeah, tonight. You're the great Finn Balor.
All right. I'll handle him tonight. I'll go talk to Pierce, all right? Wanna come with you? No, you hang back here. I'll deal with this myself.
Little tension already looks like
All
between
right.
Finn and Dom.
Cool? Because Chiquita, you don't need to worry about this. You gotta get your head in the game. Lock in. Tonight's a big night, all right? Keep warming up. This is serious. You gotta go after those tight tights.
Roxanne's got
And Roxanne Perez trying to get fired up and ready by Raquel Rodriguez. But we're getting ready for our next match of the night as we got Kofi Kingston going one-on-one with Penta.
Well, no, basically...
Oh my gosh. And Xavier Woods is dressed up. Oh man, you guys gotta see this crap.
I finished signing my name of Corey Greaves, as needs to be the case for the rest of this segment.
As the bell gets started, we got a nice tie-up here in the middle of the ring. Penta now shoved into the corner by Kofi Kingston. Well, Kofi went for a right hand, but Penta ducks underneath and hits him with a chop across the chest. We got 4 chops from Penta. And now in the corner, Penta, reversed. Penta bounces off the bottom rope over Kofi Kingston. Bouncing off the ropes is Penta. Oh, and hits him with the flying Hurricane Rana. Kofi Kingston knocked down to the mat. Now back to his feet. A clothesline connects from Penta. And another clothesline knocks down Kofi. And now Kingston in trouble as Penta's got the momentum here. Off the ropes goes Kofi. Reverses Penta. Jumping over Kofi off the ropes. Oh, Kofi got fooled there. Penta hanging onto the ropes. And Kofi smart enough to roll out of the way. And Penta possibly going for the Penta Destroyer there to put this matchup away. And now, Kofi on the ring apron, hitting Penta with a couple of shots to the head, and head first off the top rope goes Penta. And now Kofi up to the middle rope. Oh, and a big slam there to Penta, the cover, and a kick out at 2. And now Kofi Kingston hammering down right hands to the skull of Penta here, as Kofi tries to get those cheap shots in while Penta is down. And now Kofi trying to keep the momentum on his side. Shushing the crowd here is Kingston. Probably not a good idea here in UK. And wait a minute, there goes Kofi. Oh, he got caught! The feet! Penta got the feet up and hit the chin of Kofi, and now the clothesline takes him out of the ring. And now Penta, looking for something here off the ropes. Oh, and Kofi getting out of Dodge as the New Day, and looks like Grayson Waller are running out of here. And what's going to happen next? Is Kofi going to get back into this matchup? Penta's waiting for him. But we'll have to wait and see what happens here after the commercial break. But what a good matchup here. I think Penta versus Kofi is definitely a matchup that we've been waiting to see, especially because Kofi hasn't been in a lot of matches as of lately. And honestly, I miss it, man. Kofi Kingston was a guy we used to see perform almost every single week. Anytime this guy gets into the ring with somebody, he's always going to give us a good match. And Penta, man, I cannot say enough good things about Penta. This guy was one of the few people that I tried to keep up with a little bit in AEW, but man, he has blossomed into a big superstar here with WWE. And not only that, I can't wait to see Penta and Rey Fenix one day get the team up. You know, the Lucha Bros, I think is what they used to be called. That would be pretty cool. So, what's going on, guys? We'll get to the chat here. CM, what's going on, man? When I notice WWE champions, when they lose the title, they start losing easy matches. For example, Liv Morgan. Well, a lot of times, and I see your point there, CM, and I'll explain this to you. A lot of times when you're a former champ, your job is not to necessarily get right back on a winning streak. Your job is almost to put over somebody else, which is usually what actually happens when a title exchanges hands anyways, right? And in this case, when you talk about Liv Morgan, well, Liv Morgan had to put over somebody else because, hey, let's face it, the Rhea Ripley Liv Morgan rivalry, if you want to call it that, that has been the biggest women's world championship rivalry since they introduced that title. So they kept like sort of replaying this rivalry over and over again. And even now, we're still seeing Rhea Ripley having matches with the Judgment Day. Like, this is odd. This is something you don't normally see in WWE unless you go way, way back with some of the same guys that sort of you wanted to see have those rivalries or those fights together. So sometimes that does happen, though, Serial Movement, is that you will see some champions end up losing some matches that maybe they shouldn't have to some opponents that maybe they shouldn't have. For example, Charlotte Flair losing to Piper Niven on Friday Night SmackDown. Well, that was supposed to happen to get over Piper Niven and the Her Service, who are probably going to challenge for those women's tag team titles, I would suppose. All right, guys, if you have any wrestling questions, let me know in the chat. Please make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. We're almost done with commercial breaks here as we get back to Monday Night Raw. Don't forget, guys, to get your votes in the chat poll for this next matchup here. We got Penta versus Kofi Kingston. And guys, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys for hanging out here on one of the most electrifying sports entertainment channels on YouTube today. It's Tim Reynolds Show. Now let's go. All right, as we get back to action here tonight, Penta now in trouble as Kofi Kingston has a headlock tied in. And then we see during the break, Kofi Kingston, oh my goodness, flip Penta on top of the announcer's table. And oh no, Kofi Kingston trying to go at the mask as well of Penta as he tries to keep the headlock locked in. And the top hat and all black from Xavier Woods looking ridiculous at ringside. And now Penta trying to fight back. He gets to his feet, thrown to the ropes. Oh, and he counters a kick to Kofi. Kofi went for a clothesline. Penta ducks underneath, knocks out the knee of Kofi. And oh, a nice bulldog connects. And now Penta getting some momentum. And Enziguri connects and he drops the feet of Kofi. And he's in the drop zone for that handstand drop kick. And that's a big move, a signature move there from Penta. He goes for the cover here on Kofi. And a kick out at 2. And Kofi has been, you know, a little less than excellent here in this matchup. I mean, Xavier Woods' outfit is just so ridiculous, man. They keep going back to it. And uh-oh, Penta going for the Penta Destroyer here. Oh, but Kofi able to counter and hits and clobbers Penta down to the mat. And now Kofi looking for an opening here. Oh, and a big knee to the chin connects to Penta. And now that could be exactly what Kofi Kingston needed. And now Kingston off the ropes. Oh, I'm going for the boom drop, and it connects the double-legged drop from Kofi Kingston. And now Kofi has the momentum. shoe untied and all.
Not even once. I take emotional healing very, very seriously, Michael Cole, as I recommend you start doing. I do.
And Kofi getting a New Day suck chin. Oh, and went for trouble in paradise, but Penta able to counter with a kick to the gut. And now Kofi throws Penta, but Penta able to, reverse into the backstabber. A nice reversal, the cover, and a kick out at 2. And Penta able to reverse that maneuver there. That backstabber connected perfectly. And now the momentum has gone the other way. Penta in the corner.
Looking for the great counter. Mexican Destroyer.
Looking for the Mexican Destroyer and a counter. And a big leg drop from Kofi. The cover and a kick out at 2.
That's 3 count. That's 3.
And Xavier Woods wants a 3 count from the ref.
3 count. 3 count.
And that was a big move from Kofi, but Penta already right back to his feet. Kofi in the corner leaps, but Penta able to counter. Oh, and now Kofi with the slap right across the chest is in trouble as Penta heads to the top rope. Kofi is not, he knocks Penta on the apron and Penta counters with a chop. And now Penta on the ring apron. Wait a minute, Kofi just got knocked down off the top rope. And Penta now is having to pick Kofi up. I think there was a little bit of a miscommunication there. And a big suplex connects from Penta. And now wait a minute, Penta going for the Penta Destroyer and it connects. Kofi in trouble. And a kick out at 2. Kofi kicked out. Kofi kicked out. And after Penta went for a Hurricane Rana off the ring apron, Kofi nearly fell off of that top rope there on the outside of the ring. Penta able to hit him with the suplex and then the Penta driver, but that wasn't enough to put away Kofi. And now Kofi outside the ring. There goes Penta. And connects with the kick to Grayson Waller. He just broke his sunglasses. Holy shiznit, that was a kick. And now Penta back in the ring. What's he doing here? Diving over the top, taking out Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston. Jumping over the top rope is Penta. And talk about momentum shift here, ladies and gentlemen, as he takes out Kofi and Xavier, and now throwing Kofi back inside the ring.
I'm embarrassed for you.
Penta trying to get this match finished and completed. Heads up to the middle rope here. And wait a minute. There's Waller. And now Kofi takes advantage. In trouble in paradise. It connects the cover. And Kofi Kingston gets a huge victory over Penta. What's up, Brandon?
WWE Universe is beginning to heal. Slowly but surely, one step at a time.
What a big win for Kofi Kingston.
Thank God for the New Day.
And guys, not bad. Looks like 62% went with Penta, but it was the 31% that went with Kofi, who ended up being right here. And Grayson Waller is carrying Xavier Woods out of the ring.
Lots to talk about because of the special start time of this event. Now, the actual event will start at 8 o'clock local, 2 o'clock on the East Coast, and 11 on the West Coast. However, we have a special countdown show that'll get underway at noon on the East Coast, 9 on the West Coast in the United States. Hey, have you got an opportunity yet to check out the entire critically acclaimed documentary series here on Netflix, WWE Unreal?
As a matter of fact, I binged it as soon as it came out.
It's an incredible...
BV, yeah, I get it, man. Kofi's been pretty bad over the last few months, man.
Here at WWE, and here's a clip with Cody Rhodes.
A clip from WWE Unreal.
I've seen one Cena shirt. Then we got an old school, looks like his hustle, loyalty, respect on. This man's a yeeter. We got a yeet guy, I think.
I have a whole family out there. Like an entire family there. Yeah, like...
It's the new age. So yeah, I'm even nice to the Cena fans. You know what I'm saying? I've heard about these stories with the
It's nice to see Kofi, or I should say Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, they can, but also sometimes the boys and girls let them hijack the shows. Whereas for me, this is one big orchestra, the crowd, is part of it. I'm part of it. John's part of it. I want our music to harmonize.
All right, guys, what do you think of the WWE Unreal series? I don't know if you guys have got to see this on Netflix or not, but pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Learning a lot about the people that I've known and I see behind the scenes.
Oh, well, thank you, Wifey.
Different side of so many of your favorites. Truly not this TV. WWE Unreal is streaming now on Netflix. Let's switch gears and talk about this ongoing soap opera here on Monday Night Raw between Io Sky and her buddies, Kairi Sane and Asuka of the Kabuki Warriors.
I know you will always have it, but I really needed to do this on my own.
And last week, Io Sky would hit the moonsault and pin Raquel Rodriguez and get the victory. But it was the attack afterwards by Roxanne Perez, the double team with Raquel Rodriguez, until Rhea Ripley, the Eradicator, came out to even the odds, and then with the help of Io Sky, took out the Judgment Day. But
we can't.
I only helped her because you were nowhere to be seen, Asuka.
Io told us to back off. We did.
Io Sky loses her mind. Uh-oh, and there's the Eradicator, Rhea Ripley. Give me just 1 minute, guys. We'll get to your questions. Io Sky.
Well, thanks for having my back last week. I respect you, but Kairi and Asuka are my family. They are not happy about you getting involved in our business. So, I think we need to keep our distance for a while.
Io, you know I respect you too. And honestly, if this is something that you have to do, then I get it. It's okay. Appreciate you.
Thanks for understanding, Rhea.
No problem.
Thank you.
And Asuka and Kairi Sane are in the back, and they see what's happening with Io Sky and Rhea Ripley hugging it out, and Asuka looks angry. And uh-oh, that does not bode well for Io Sky going into the future, as she could have a problem with Asuka here and her jealousy. But ladies and gentlemen, looks like coming up next, the Eradicator, Rhea Ripley, will go one-on-one with Roxanne Perez here tonight on Monday Night Raw. All right, what's going on? Welcome back, everybody. Yeah, Alfie, we just answered that for you, brother. Who's coming up next? Hope you guys are doing well. Is TC1 fighting at Clash? Hey, what's up, Bobby? If you're talking about the OTC, Roman Reigns will be in action at Clash in Paris. So make sure you guys check that out this Saturday. They got a special start time for that, too. I think they said 2 o'clock in the afternoon is when they're doing Clash at Paris this Saturday. So, I'll have to see what happens. All right, guys, we're here on commercial break, just waiting to get back to the action on Monday Night Raw. Make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Hope everybody's having a good Monday so far. It's actually kind of cool doing an earlier stream here than usual. So nice to have so many people hanging out in the chat. Really appreciate you guys. Please don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and also check out all the content that is already on my YouTube channel and soon to come. We're still working on getting through the rest of the divisions as I'm doing my season preview for each NFL division. I'm trying to get those done this week because we got football games in the NFL starting up next week. And then hopefully by Sunday or Monday next week, I'll get in my predictions for the first week of the NFL season. And, quick question for you guys, man. Would you guys like me to do some more of my content live when it comes to those, like, football picks and stuff like that? Because I do like getting in creative in the video section, but it takes a lot of work, man. Like, for me, just to record and edit one video that I do, it usually takes anywhere from, like, 2 to 4 hours, sometimes several, if I got to stop in between, dinner, taking care of the pets and the wife and everything like that, you know what I mean? So it'll be really interesting. I'd love to hear what you guys think. Thank you, Bobby. Hey, appreciate that, man. Thank you for all the positivity in the chat, guys. I appreciate every single one of y'all. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, to like and subscribe to the channel. Let me know if you guys got any wrestling questions in the chat. And don't be afraid, guys. Hit me up on my other content on my channel. Let me know what you guys think of that. And, I'd love to hear you guys' feedback.
Official fan hospitality provider on location. Premium seating, memorable fan experiences, exclusive pre-show events, and unparalleled...
That's right, guys. WrestlePalooza comes to Indianapolis September 20th, and that's going to be a very interesting PLE, the first one for WWE on ESPN.
You guys have something that you might want to announce? Maybe some news?
Yes, Big Jim has a big message for you.
We need y'all to proceed with caution because there is a baby on board.
Congratulations to Big Jim and Naomi. And now Naomi actually becomes the first WWE Women's Superstar to have to relinquish the title twice.
I'm gonna leave my title here, and I'm gonna give you helpers 9 months and some change to do whatever you want to do with my title. And even if I gotta come back, breastfeeding with my baby in my arm, I'm coming back to pick up where I left off. And whoever has that title when I do, I strongly advise you to
proceed with caution. Congratulations. Best of luck. Can't wait to see you back in the ring, Naomi.
Pero I need to talk to you.
And I need to talk to you. Look, before we go any further, you are the #1 contender to the Women's World Championship, okay? No one is taking that away from you. But with Naomi's situation, and technically the title being vacant, Paris cannot happen. Look, I know you're disappointed, so am I, okay? But you will have your championship match. I already have an opponent in mind. I just need a week to finalize some details. Give me a week. I'll let you know who you're facing and when the championship match is. Deal?
I wish I could have been at Clash in Paris.
Me too.
But understand. Entiendo. I will be ready.
I know you will. Thank you.
And Stephanie Valcour talking to General Manager Adam Pearce about her title shot. And you can tell she is upset. But ladies and gentlemen, making her way to the ring, she is the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, the man, Becky Lynch.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Women's Intercontinental Champion, the man, Becky Lynch!
Well, Corey, I don't know why I'm surprised that the homecoming Friday night on SmackDown and
Bobby, thank you, man. And thank you too, Terry C.
When it comes to the Intercontinental Champion Becky Lynch. I'm shocked that anything bad happens to the man at this day and age. I mean, she's a star beyond the pale right now. All over the world, people cannot wait. They clamor for the Intercontinental Champion. Tonight is no different. It was an unfortunate circumstance in Dublin, but why do you got to bring all that stuff up? Because she treated fans with disrespect like she
I love it when Corey Graves and
she deserves what she gets, the treatment by the crowd in Dublin Friday night.
I love it when Corey Graves and Michael Cole are sort of bickering and arguing. I wanted to make sure I listened to the rest of that. So, like, hilarious. And now we'll hear what Becky Lynch has to say, but not a very warm welcome for the Women's Intercontinental Champion. Taking her down, huh?
Bit of a mixed response out there, but
Nothing mixed about that.
Okay, you can boo me, but I just want you to know that this place was a big part of my journey. It was 13 years ago that I first had my tryout, my WWE tryout here in Birmingham. And it was a dump then, and it's a dump now.
Oh!
Speaking of dumps, Nikki Bella thinks she can call me out to my ring. Call me out and I'm just gonna come. I'm not some loser. I'm not Aston Villa or Birmingham City. I'm not some dog that's just gonna respond to a whistle and okay, here I come. Who do you think I am?
Uh-oh, and there's Nikki Bella.
She was going to call out Becky tonight. Becky beat the Hall of Famer, the Punch, but Nikki's here.
Hey, Becky, if you're not a dog, then why are you acting like a little bitch?
Oh!
Excuse me, what did you just say to me?
If you're not one, Becky, then there should be no problem facing me for that title.
Okay, hey, no, negative Nikki, you don't call the shots anymore. No, I call the shots, and I'm not gonna just give away title opportunities willy-nilly, especially not the broke-neck Barbie over here.
Ooh.
First of all, this broken neck Barbie kicked your ass last week. Don't know if you remember that.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's right. And she paved the way for you, so when you keep reminding us of the history that you've written, because of me, you have a page to write history on.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd go that far.
Okay, yes. Yes, you blazed the trail, you and your twin, the better twin, if you ask me.
Oh.
Yep, you transcended the business, you brought in a whole new audience. The thing is, I know all this, I just don't care. Because I never wanted to respect you. I wanted to replace you. And I've done a pretty good job.
Okay, Becky.
You wanted to replace me because you're scared to face me.
Ooh.
And from what I remember, and I think we all do, you used to be that scared girl in the corner of Charlotte Flair's little sidekick.
Ooh.
I am no one's sidekick. I am no one's shadow. It says so in my song. I am the greatest women's wrestler of all time, and it's not just me saying it. Other people say it. Sports Illustrated says it. We don't care what Sports Illustrated has to say, Becky. I care about what the people have to say. The same people that you crap on week after week after week. These people, they made you relevant. You know what? You reek so much of desperation. I mean, you have become so desperate. And by the way, I'm not the only person who thinks this. So many people think this. So many people think Becky is desperate. Am I right, Birmingham?
Uh-oh. Now they're chanting, Becky's desperate.
No, don't think you can take this over. Oh, this is classic British behavior, trying to take everything over. 800 years of oppressing the Irish wasn't good enough for you, huh?
Oh, damn.
See, you know what? That is exactly what I'm talking about, what all of us are talking about. I mean, is this what the man has become? Has the man lost her balls?
Whoa.
I have balls. I have balls. Well, let me tell you something you don't have, and that's class. You're cheap. You're cheap. You might be a champion, but you're another C word. And that's a coward.
Oh!
That is way worse than the other C word I thought you were going to say. I am not a coward. I am not a coward. Okay, you want your match? Fine. Fine, you can have your match. But in Paris, at Clash. Because I am not wrestling in Birmingham. Yeah, the only good thing that came out of here died a month ago. But in fairness to Ozzy Osbourne, he had the good sense to move to LA, a proper city. Because if I lived in Birmingham, I'd die too.
Damn, Becky.
Well, there we go. Becky Lynch with the cheap tricks. You know, Becky, I know why you're so mad. Because no matter how hard you try, your name will never be as big as Bella. And you want to know what? At Clash in Paris, you will hear Bella, the new Intercontinental Champion.
Oh, and Becky went for a cheap shot, but Nikki Bella responds with a big right hand, knocking down the champ. And uh-oh. And now Becky Lynch kicks Nikki Bella off. And Becky went for the manhandle slam, and Nikki Bella able to counter. And oh my God, that looks sloppy as hell. And now Becky Lynch able to counter and rolls out of the ring.
Becky had a crazy train tonight.
Now when Nikki Bella now stands in the ring, holding up Becky Lynch's Women's Intercontinental Championship. And now tosses it to Becky Lynch.
It looks like it's going to happen Sunday at Clash in Paris. Careful what you wish for, Nikki. You just may get it. A date with the man in Birmingham, in Paris. Let's head back to Jackie Resin. Paris, Clash in Paris, in Paris.
Cole, thank you so much.
And there's CM Punk backstage.
Listen, I talked to LA Knight earlier, and he had a lot to say about what happened last week, about the match at Clash in Paris. I know you love when people talk about you, so I was hoping I could get a response.
Well, yeah, I heard what he had to say. And listen, I'm not trying to be anybody's friend here. I understand what's at stake. The World Heavyweight Championship, Clash in Paris. Obviously, it's every man for himself. But leading up to it, I was just trying to get everybody on the same page. LA Knight didn't want to play ball. Jay wanted to do it his way. Seth Rollins is the problem. He has the numbers. I was just trying to make sure that we all got there to get that opportunity. LA Knight thinks that I somehow maliciously, on purpose, put him through a table last week. Well, you're wrong about that. Do I care that you fell through a table because you're a clumsy idiot? Absolutely not. You say I'm hungry? No, I'm beyond hungry. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with holding the World Heavyweight title because I had it in my hands and it was ripped from me by Seth Rollins. So Clash in Paris, every man for himself. The best in the world is going to get back to doing what he does best, and that's being champion. Seth Rollins, Jay, and LA Knight, if I got to beat and cripple all of you, I will do so, and I will paint my masterpiece with your blood in Paris. Ooh. With everybody saying, CM Punk.
Damn! Stole his line, too!
A bit more to worry about before we get to Paris, because tonight, he is in our main event of Monday Night Raw against the man who's been running roughshod all over Monday nights, the unpredictable badass of the Vision.
That's right. We will see Braun Breaker of the Vision going one-on-one with the megastar LA Knight tonight on Monday Night Raw. But making her way to the ring for the next match that's scheduled for one fall. Introducing the Eradicator, Rhea Ripley!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Adelaide, South Australia, Rhea Ripley.
A massive ovation for the Eradicator, Rhea Ripley. Coming up, Ripley goes one-on-one with Roxanne Perez for the Judgment Day. It's live on Netflix.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Up next, we will see the Eradicator go one-on-one with Roxanne Perez as the Prodigy looks to get a big victory tonight against Mommy on Monday Night Raw. And guys, we're heading to another commercial break, so please make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. This is one of the most electrifying sports entertainment channels on YouTube today. It's Tim Reynolds Show. Now let's go. Yeah. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful Monday night. Guys, football season is here. We got college football starting up already. Week 1 is this week. We've seen some action from week 0 already last week as well. So can't wait to get the football season started, everybody. Guys, don't forget, Tim Reynolds Show will be live on Thursday, early evening, late afternoon, whichever you prefer, for the Boise State Broncos going one-on-one with the USF Bulls in Tampa, Florida at Raymond James Stadium, the home of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Oh, yeah. Can't wait to see that matchup. That'll be one of our first football games of the year that we're going to be live streaming here on the channel. So hope you guys will come hang out with us and enjoy it all. It should be fantastico. Drop the boogie. Don't be the home, the bang, the bang, diggy, diggy, don't get the booty, don't drop the boogie. Ooh, Terry C's a Cowboys fan. Man, sorry to hear about the Micah Parsons situation there, brother. I feel so bad for Cowboys fans. Nah, maybe I shouldn't say it like that because, you know, Cowboys fans can be a lot sometimes. But that Micah Parsons thing is ridiculous right now with them Cowboys, man. Oh, Tar Heels? Hell yeah, dude. Go Bill Belichick, man. I'm excited to see how the Tar Heels are going to be able to play this year with the new head coach, Bill Belichick, there down in Chapel Hill. I mean, heck, North Carolina needs it, man. Like, it's crazy to think that they've been a football program for so long, but they haven't seen much success as a football program. I mean, for the longest time, they've been known as a basketball school. I mean, the University of North Carolina, big NCAA Division I basketball school. So we'll see what happens, man. Hey, Terry C, we could have a whole, like, big live stream about talking about Jerry Jones, man. And trust me, I could get into some shit, but I'd rather not because you know what? Jerry Jones is Jerry Jones, man. And I don't think I'd want him to be anything else but that because, hey, he knows how to sell football, baby. And watch too. You're gonna see it. It's gonna be like Monday next week. I'll call it here right now, just as a speculation or a guess. I think next week Micah Parsons gets his contract signed next Monday night, like before the Thursday night football game. That's what I think's gonna happen. Oh, and there's Sheamus. A message from Sheamus.
Welcome back to the WWE. You know, there are words I never thought I'd say. And fella, when I heard you were coming back, I cringed. The big superstar return no one wanted and no one asked for, especially me. Why? Because you lost your love for the game. Passionless. And no one was buying you, speaking from a darkened room, going around bullying smaller guys and stamping around craving attention. Cringe. Over the last couple of weeks, something changed. Our trilogy of matches and brutal out-of-the-ring exchanges has awoken the fighter I remember. Thanks to me, the world remembers who the real Rusev is.
Way to go, Sheamus.
I'm just days away from a potential show stealer at Clash of Paris with a good old-fashioned Donnybrook match. Truth is, you've won back my respect. Don't forget, I was the one who had to drag it out of you. So this Sunday, I want you to bring your A game. I want you to bring your hate. I want you to bring your aggression. I want you to try and rip me bleeding head off. I want the old Rusev back, because don't forget, I made you relevant again. From
He's got a
Bulgaria
point.
down to France, with banger after banger after banger.
Woohoo! And Sheamus with the big message as he gets ready to take on Rusev this Saturday night at WWE Clash in Paris, where it will be an old-fashioned Donnybrook match where Sheamus goes one-on-one with Rusev.
No rules. Use anything as a weapon, including that damn shillelagh.
Bring back Hornswoggle, says Terry C. That is adorable. He was so cool. Hornswoggle was so cool. And now we see Roxanne Perez has already made her way into the ring as we get ready for this next matchup, ladies and gentlemen. And the bell has rung as we get ready for Rhea Ripley versus Roxanne Perez.
Prodigy has beaten recently that Rhea didn't. Io Sky. Okay. Albeit with some miscommunication with the Kabuki Warriors involved, but nonetheless a win.
And now roll through. Oh, and a big slap there from Roxanne Perez. The disrespect to Rhea Ripley already starts. Ducking under the clothesline. Perez going for the headlock and gets slammed into the corner by Rhea Ripley. And now Rhea, just got hit with the right elbow in the corner, but a clubbing blow from Rhea in retaliation. Roxanne shoves Rhea, and takes out her knees, and head first goes Rhea Ripley into the middle turnbuckle. And now Roxanne hammering down right hands before Rhea shoves her out. And the drop kick connects. And Rhea Ripley now in control. That drop kick connected perfectly. And now we see Roxanne Perez taking clubbing blows to the back. And now in the corner, rolling out of the way at the last minute is Perez. And now Rhea Ripley waiting for Perez to get back inside the ring.
Remember the street fight those two were involved in back in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia at the end of June.
And Rhea not wasting any time here, chasing Perez outside the ring. And Roxanne Perez slamming Rhea Ripley into the side of the ring. And then bouncing, wait a minute, no, Rhea counters. And now bounces Roxanne Perez's head off the ring mat. And now throwing her back inside the ring, Rhea Ripley now back inside. And Roxanne picked up on the shoulders. And dropped by Rhea Ripley. And now Roxanne's in trouble. Rhea Ripley, going for the riptide here. And Perez able to counter and gets out of it as she rolls outside of the ring once again. Right next to Raquel Rodriguez, Roxanne Perez trying to get her wits about her here.
The victory over Rhea Ripley could mean so much to a budding superstar.
And let's go Rhea chance starting, but wait a minute, there's Perez. Oh, and Perez got caught as she tried to dive outside the ring, and Rhea Ripley catches her in midair. But wait a minute, Perez in trouble, and there's Raquel Rodriguez in between her and Roxanne. Oh, Roxanne went for the cheap shot, and Rhea seen it coming. Responds with a right hand of her own. And now a face-off between Raquel and Rhea. Oh, and Perez this time hits the diving crossbody, the suicide dive through the ropes, takes out Rhea Ripley. And now Roxanne looking to regain control here.
Right now, Roxanne Perez has ripped control of this one away from the Eradicator. Perez can be
and now working on the left knee of Rhea Ripley, bouncing the back of the knee off of the ring apron. Now back inside the ring. Oh, Roxanne Perez takes out the knee of Rhea Ripley here. And now she's going to start working on that knee, slamming down.
Target a particular body.
And now Roxanne Perez, the prodigy, is in complete control of this matchup.
You don't see a lot of young talent doing that these days, taking the ability to pick apart a body part like Roxanne.
Uh-oh, and now Perez. Oh, just got slammed into the ring post there as Rhea Ripley had a nice counter there. And now, up on the ring apron. Perez is in trouble. Rhea looking for a power bomb. Perez able to counter. Oh, and a big right elbow connects to the chin of Rhea Ripley. Oh, and Rhea went for the boot. And Roxanne Perez now, just stomped on that left knee of Rhea Ripley. And now already working on that knee. It could have got injured even more. And now Perez smiling as she thinks she has an opening here. Now off the ropes here. Oh, and a diving forearm to the back of Rhea Ripley connects. Oh, and the Lioness Moonsault connects the cover, and a kick out from 2.
Even on the kick out, Ripley favoring the left knee.
And Rhea's really, really favoring that left knee right now as Roxanne Perez continues to dominate here in this matchup. But will Roxanne Perez be able to get the victory? Let me know what you guys think in the chat. And we are on our next commercial break, and we should be back shortly here on Tim Reynolds Show for this Monday Night Raw play-by-play. All right, guys, thanks for hanging out here on the channel. We're getting back to Monday Night Raw here in just a couple of minutes. Ooh. Alfie says, who's winning tonight, LA Knight or Braun Breaker? I think it's going to be an interference, like a disqualification thing. So I think that means we'll probably see LA Knight. Well, no, that means, yeah, LA Knight will probably get the victory via disqualification is kind of what I'm thinking. I like that, Terry C. What we got in here? Cup of haters? A cup of haters?
Against the very game, Roxanne Perez.
And now we're back to the action as we see Rhea Ripley hammering clotheslines, and a big boot to the chest of Roxanne Perez connects. And now Rhea Ripley going for a power bomb here.
Rhea Ripley throughout the matchup. Rhea now. Look at this power. And Raquel Rodriguez.
And Raquel Rodriguez helping out Perez, and now Rhea Ripley going after Raquel. And this could be trouble, but wait a minute. Roxanne Perez with the cheap shot. The big right hand. You're now up on the top rope. Rhea Ripley just got hit with the Hurricane Rana. And now Perez is in control. Off the ropes. Oh, and connects with the shin to the back of the head, the cover. And a kick out at 2. The hook of the leg was not enough as she's able to kick out at 2. And now Perez is starting to panic here, ladies and gentlemen. After that beautiful shin off the cartwheel connects to the back of the head of Rhea Ripley. But now, Roxanne's got to find a way to put her away.
Now trash talking Ripley. Careful, Roxy. Yeah, she might have got a bit carried away.
Oh, and another big slap. 3 in a row from Roxanne Perez, and now she's working on that leg here. Oh, and the headbutt connects from Rhea Ripley. And now
Rhea will deliver the Razor's Edge.
And she delivers the Razor's Edge in a big knee to the chin, the cover, and a kick out at 2. And Rhea Ripley showing a lot of grit here, a lot of fire. And she is not backing down from this fight, even with that hurt left knee that Roxanne Perez has been working on all match long. And now Raquel Rodriguez talking strategy here. And now Roxanne kicks Rhea Ripley off of her. Oh, and Rhea Ripley just connected with the drop kick on Raquel Rodriguez. And now Rhea outside the ring, up on the ring apron. Oh, and there goes Perez taking out the left knee of Ripley. And Perez looking for Pop Rocks, but Rhea able to counter. Uh-oh, but Rhea just got hung up on the ropes. The roll up here by Perez. And a kick out at 2. Rhea just kicked out of that. And now ducking under the clothesline is Roxanne. Rhea grabs Perez, and wait a minute. Perez went for something, and Mommy said, A headbutt connects. And this could be the end. Riptide connects from Rhea Ripley, the cover. And Rhea Ripley gets the victory. Here is your winner. But wait a minute. Raquel Rodriguez now is in attacking Rhea Ripley here. And now Ripley's in trouble. Oh, and a big kick connects from Rhea to the back of the head of Raquel. Raquel trying to fight back, but she catches a headbutt. And now, Rodriguez, wait a minute. Roxanne Perez has got the leg of Rhea, and there goes Raquel with the big clothesline. And the numbers game adding up here. It's 2-on-1, and now Raquel Rodriguez hammering down right hands, and her and Perez are now beaten down. But wait a minute. Here comes Io Sky returning the favor, coming to help out her friend Rhea Ripley. And now, ducking under the kick, a big uppercut. 2, 3 of them from Io Sky. And then Perez, splashed down. Nice move there from Io Sky with the flapjack. And now the kick connects to Perez. But the kick from Raquel. And now Io Sky thrown to the ring apron. But the headbutt connects from Rhea Ripley. And now the drop kick from Io Sky connects as well. And the master of the skies, Io Sky, is there to have the back of her friend Rhea Ripley. But what does this mean for Asuka and Kairi Sane?
And luckily for Rhea Ripley, Io Sky showed up to even things up.
And there's Big Bronson Reed.
You were right about this one. No, you were right about this one. You're right. I was right about this one. Because I know what he's capable of, because I felt it firsthand. You mad, big man? Yes. You pissed, big man? Yes. Paris is your time. You are going to destroy Roman Reigns. I can't wait to see it. And tonight, you are going to make sure the LA Knight, doesn't even make it to Paris. Yeah. This is the vision, boys. It is everything that we've dreamed of. And it is on the verge of becoming so much more.
And could that mean a new member is on the horizon? I have been hearing rumors about that the division could be adding a fourth member. But ladies and gentlemen, later tonight, it will be Braun Breaker going one-on-one with LA Knight in our main event as we see the big badass from the Vision take on the Megastar.
One-on-one in our main event. Yeah.
Oh, but ladies and gentlemen, the next match is scheduled for one fall, and making his way to the ring, it's the phenomenal AJ Styles! Want none, they'll say on me, they want none.
Scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Kingston, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Well, Finn Balor claims that he's going to solve the AJ Styles problem tonight. AJ Styles has other ideas. AJ Finn live on Netflix.
All right, guys, we're on another commercial break as we get ready to finish off this Monday Night Raw. We got 2 more matches still to come. TC, English, brother, but thank you for hanging out in the channel. Hope everybody's having a wonderful Monday night. Please, everybody, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and we will be back to Monday Night Raw here shortly in a little over a minute.
Netflix. And one of those over 11,000 here live and in living color, our good friend Georgie Farmer. That's Ajax from the Adams Family Series Wednesday. Season 2, Part 2, premieres September 3rd on Netflix. I watch that regularly with my daughters, one of their favorite shows. Big fan of Ajax.
And there's Rhea Ripley and Io Sky.
I ordered you for last week.
You don't owe me anything. You're good. I appreciate it. Thank you.
I told Rhea to stay out of my What are you doing with her? Leave me alone. We just for you. Right? Stop me. Stop talking with her.
And these two are having a fallout of sorts.
Please trust me.
Talk about some drama, looks like, between Asuka, Kairi Sane, and Io Sky.
The ultimate entertainment festival with live shows, sports, food, fashion, and theme parks starting October 2025. Perfect for all ages. Moments ago, we saw that interaction between Asuka and Io. Asuka herself actually dropped a very informative video on social media over the weekend, going in depth about her history and relationship with Io Sky. I recommend everybody check it out. I learned a lot from that as well, and now we're underway.
And now, guys, we're underway with this next matchup. It's AJ Styles going one-on-one with Finn Balor. And now Balor with a couple of kicks to the chest and a big clothesline takes down AJ Styles. And now Finn Balor sending Styles to the floor as he looks to beat down the Phenomenal One.
It appeared to me that Finn was
AJ Styles.
Forced into a corner by
AJ Styles.
I don't think Finn wanted to compete against
AJ Styles.
Finn Balor is a world-class athlete and lives for
And now AJ makes his way back into the ring.
Just a few years ago, this was a dream matchup, a PLE main event. Here we are on a random Monday in Birmingham, and we get to see two of the best ever do with.
And now AJ Styles on the attack as he counters the kick into right hands into the corner. Now the referee has to separate him, and a cheap shot there from Finn Balor. But now Finn thrown up against the ropes by Styles. Styles jumps over Finn Balor. Finn Balor in trouble, catches the drop kick from Styles, and it connects. And AJ throwing Finn Balor outside the ring. And now Finn in trouble. Styles could be looking for something here. And Styles over the top rope takes out Finn Balor with that huge forearm.
The new TNA Knockouts champion
Oh, and a big chop there to the chest of Finn Balor from AJ Styles connects, and AJ throwing Balor back inside the ring. Finn in trouble in the corner. Oh, but now Finn back on the attack. A chop of his own connects another one. But Styles says, I'll show you how to land a chop. And Finn Balor planted on his butt after that chop. And now Finn Balor thrown from one corner to the other. No, Balor able to counter. Styles thrown into the corner. Oh, and Styles counters with a kick, and a forearm connects, and now Styles up on the ring apron. Could be looking for. Wait a minute, and Styles got caught. Balor with a nice counter there. And now Balor up on the ring apron, but wait a minute. The referee says stay inside the ring. And now Finn with his back turned. Wait a minute, going after Styles with that drop kick, and Styles hit off the ring apron there. And now Finn Balor's in complete control of this matchup. And now we'll have to wait and see after this next commercial break whether or not Finn Balor will get the victory or will AJ Styles. Guys, let me know what you think in the chat, man. Hey, Martin, welcome back, dude. Thank you for joining the chat. Would you get chopped by Gunther or chopped by Braun Strowman? Hey, look, I don't want to get chopped by either one of them, Alfie. Why would you even ask that question? No. No, 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 no. Hope everybody's having a wonderful Monday thus far. We should be getting back to Monday Night Raw here in about another minute or so. Please make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. If you guys got any wrestling questions, let me know in the chat. What's going on, Bo? Welcome back. You want to see Punk versus Styles in the near future? Yeah. You know, Bo, that actually wouldn't be half bad, especially because we're probably not going to see AJ Styles that much longer inside the ring. And, I mean, we'll probably not even see CM Punk for that long inside the ring. I mean, these guys are definitely getting up there in age. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful Monday. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back here in the action on Monday Night Raw, and Finn Balor is in complete control of this matchup. And there's a knock at the door. Who could it possibly be?
AJ Styles. Yeah, we mentioned moments ago, dirty.
And now, Styles back in action. Oh, a nice combination there from Styles, but Finn Balor ducks underneath the clothesline, but he got caught, and Styles, oh, what a beautiful backbreaker. And wow, Styles caught Finn Balor and then spun him around, and the back of Balor landed right on top of the knee of Styles. And what an incredible move there. And now both men are down on the mat, trying to see which one can make it to their feet first and get back in this matchup. Anytime these two face off, it's pretty dang good of a match. And now Balor back to his feet. Slammed into the turnbuckle. AJ Styles picks him up on his shoulders, but Finn Balor with the counter, but AJ Styles counters with a Pele kick. And that's a beautiful kick there from Styles, and the diving forearm connects as well. And now Styles in control. Balor in the corner in trouble. And a big clothesline splashed in the corner. And now Styles, the beautiful neck breaker connects the cover, and a kick out at 2. And a beautiful maneuver by Styles, picking up Finn Balor on his shoulders and flipping him over. And the back of the neck lands right on the back of the knee of AJ Styles. And now the crowd chanting for Styles here.
Sleeve to knock off Finn Balor. You could just take one Styles clash.
Now, Styles looking for the Styles clash here, but Balor battling out of it, throws Styles up on the ring apron. And a big forearm from Styles. And the phenomenal forearm, but wait a minute, Balor ducks underneath, and the sling blade connects. And now Balor looking to put this matchup away here. Styles up to his feet. Balor, the kick connects. The drop kick in the corner. And now Styles is right where Finn Balor wants him. As we see Balor head up to the top rope here. He could be going for the finishing move, but Styles able to roll out of the way of the coup de grace. And now Balor in trouble. Styles, rolling through. Ooh, going for the calf crusher. Styles, though. A nice counter from Balor, but Styles counters again. And oh no! Styles with the Styles Clash! The cover! And AJ Styles gets the victory! The Styles Clash puts away Finn Balor, and your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles!
Say thank you to Finn Balor for doing your best to take out the threat, but tonight belongs to AJ Styles.
Our minds everywhere. We gotta keep an eye on the vision every single week. Got LA Knight, CM Punk beefing over here. I don't know who to trust. Got the 4-way at Clash of Paris. I'm just trying to be World Heavyweight Champ again. Don't you feel me? Trust me. I feel you. The last thing you ever want to do is trust CM Punk, though. What's going on? Why are you so uptight? You act like you ain't done this for 20 years now. Man, stop worrying about the help, man. Who cares about the help? You've helped enough people, trust me. I'm the one who can say that the most. You helped me, you've helped our family, you've helped this locker room, you've helped this company. Go out there and do it for you. Smash them all. And take it to your household. That's the only thing that matters, man. It ain't about being one of the boys. It ain't about making friends. It's about capturing these moments and locking in our legacy. Representation, like I've always said. Hey, that's just my perspective. You gotta go out there and do you.
And Roman Reigns talking to main event Jey Uso backstage. Some words of wisdom from the tribal chief to the Yeet Man. But ladies and gentlemen, still to come tonight, Braun Breaker goes one-on-one with LA Knight as the megastar battles the badass from the Vision. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we will be back shortly after this commercial break, but please make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. All right, guys, so what do you think of this Monday Night Raw so far? You guys got any opinions or questions about what's happening? I mean, I love that little interaction backstage between Jey Uso and Roman Reigns. I think we need to get these guys, him, Jimmy, and Jay, we need to get these guys back, the Bloodline back as a babyface faction. I know we've seen that here in spurts, like at, Survivor Series last year and whatnot, but, I mean, come on, man. This right now, having these guys around, I think is really, really good. But we could see a big singles push coming up for Jimmy Uso, man. I really think that's possible. And not to mention, I'd really like to see a big singles push from Finn Balor and Dominic Mysterio as well. So, hopefully. Hey, Rico. Yeah, we had an early Monday Night Raw here tonight, man. So, yeah. Rico, shout out Rico, man, with the 100, with the 2 jewels in the chat. Appreciate you, brother. Ooh, thank you. Hello, wife. Welcome home.
Thank you. Which one do you want?
I'll just take this one.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Hi, darling.
All right, Rico, let's get you caught up, buddy. Welcome to the chat. So, yeah, we got things kicked off here tonight with OTC Roman Reigns, who was then confronted by Paul Heyman and Big Bronson Reed before those two went at it, and security had to separate them as they hype up their matchup, where we will see Big Bronson Reed go one-on-one with Roman Reigns at WWE Clash in Paris this Saturday. And then, guys, we would also see some other matches here. We had Penta going one-on-one with Kofi Kingston. Kofi Kingston was able to get the upset victory over Penta. We also seen Rhea Ripley going one-on-one with Roxanne Perez. Rhea Ripley was able to get the victory, but then we would see Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne attack Rhea before Io Sky would come and help and return the favor to her friend Rhea Ripley. And guys, another special start time next week for Monday Night Raw. Looks like 2 p.m. next week in Paris, France. So that's going to be pretty interesting. Man, gonna be pretty good Monday Night Raw maybe next week, huh? I'm trying to, man. Trying to grow it back. I got to get the goatee going again. Thank you, Alfie. So, yeah, Rico, that pretty much sums up about everything you missed thus far. A couple of promos that we did see was from Sheamus and Rusev, hyping up their good old-fashioned Donnybrook match at Clash in Paris this weekend as well. We did find out officially that Nikki Bella will challenge Becky Lynch for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. But, here's Bayley.
I don't know. I don't know what I need.
You were a success because you always did the right thing.
You too?
You always had your head on your shoulders and you went for it. And you always listened to your heart. And that's why we were a success.
You've gotta be kidding me.
That's why you became NXT Women's Champion. For the first time in your life, you became a champion. And it was the best day of your life. I know you didn't get to WrestleMania this year, but you have before. You walked in as a champion. You walked out as a champion. Don't tell me you don't remember what that feels like. We are successful because we believe in ourselves.
You're right.
Blah, 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 blah. Are you still here? I mean, come on, grow up. We moved past you. Nobody even talks about you anymore. This is how you think we're going to get to the top? Well, ding dong, we were better off without you.
You guys do this all the time.
We had a good time together.
Looks like Bayley's confronted with her past self as they're clashing personalities here.
Oh, I think I'm being mean. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry that you're stupid. I have my own house show, did you? Well, guess what? I was here first, okay? I won the first championship. I held 2 championships at one time. Guess what? I don't care what you say. Doesn't matter. I stop. Because I matter, okay?
That's
You're
not
bothering me.
stop.
You're bothering me. Now you're bothering me a lot, okay? Don't make me do it. I don't want to. Just stop. Making me laugh. Stop.
This is getting out of control. Ooh.
I didn't know who else to go to. I think whatever is going on with Bayley, it's just genuinely concerning. I mean, have you checked in on her? Has there been an official medical update? Or
Look, I have called her, okay? But as far as anything official, I've heard nothing. I'll tell you what, as soon as I hear anything, nothing. As soon as I do, though, I'll let you.
Okay, well, someone should really check in.
Yeah, I got it. Thank you.
Hey, Adam.
Oh, God, we gotta talk.
You gonna handle this AJ situation or what?
It's out of control. AJ?
Yeah.
I just gave him a match against Finn. What more do you people want?
I want more. Obviously, that's not enough. I need more. He cost JD the match. You know, he's been stalking me for months. He cost me the AAA Mega Campeonato. This needs to end.
Okay. As much as I can't believe I'm gonna say this, Dom, you're right.
Ooh.
I know.
It has to end.
I'll
tell you what, I'll make it right. How about this? Next week, Raw in Paris, AJ Styles.
Bars in the building.
Even better, one-on-one with Dominic Mysterio. Even better, for that Intercontinental title.
Uh-oh!
That'll end it, right? Does that work for you?
No,
No, it does work, and it's official.
AJ, this does not work for me.
Well, it works for me because Dominic Mysterio is going to defend the Intercontinental title against AJ Styles at Raw in Paris.
Be careful what you wish for, Dom.
Dirty Dom will be ready for battle when the time comes. But before we get to Raw, we stop in Lyon, France on Friday for SmackDown. And the next Sunday, it is Clash in Paris. In Paris, 8 o'clock local start time, 2 on the East Coast, 11 on the West Coast. And what a card we have in store. Talk about the heavy art.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. WWE Clash at Paris. We will see Roman Reigns. And guys, Sunday, Clash in Paris is Sunday at 2 p.m. I thought it was Saturday. And Roman Reigns will go one-on-one with Big Bronson Reed. It's the Tribal Chief versus the Tribal Thief. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. It's a good old-fashioned Donnybrook match as we'll see the Celtic Warrior Sheamus go one-on-one with Rusev. And not only that, at WWE Clash in Paris, we will also see the never-seen 17 John Cena goes one-on-one with the Maverick Logan Paul. And this one made official earlier tonight. It will be for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Becky Lynch goes one-on-one with Nikki Bella. And that's right, ladies and gentlemen, the World Heavyweight Championship will be on the line as Seth Rollins defends the title in a fatal four-way match against LA Knight, CM Punk, and main event Jey Uso. And there's Braun Breaker backstage. Oh, and wait a minute, Roman Reigns just attacked Big Braun Breaker, and Bronson Reed just caught a Superman punch.
The OTC is fighting fire with fire.
And now Roman Reigns being escorted from the building, and oh man, what cheap shots there.
General Manager Adam Pearce taking control of this mess as well.
You have a match, so I suggest
and Pearce barking at Breaker.
Take it to the ring.
Oh, now LA Knight's right there as he attacks Braun Breaker. And now LA Knight trying to get some shots in as well. And throws Braun Breaker into the luggage. And now bouncing his head off of another luggage container. And the megastar, with a little help from the OTC, now going through Gorilla. Here comes LA Knight. And he's dragging his opponent, Braun Breaker, out into the ring. Oh, and a big right hand from LA Knight connects. Oh, and now Breaker trying to fight back. And LA Knight, just threw Braun Breaker into the Titantron, into the video boards. And now LA Knight, as we see Braun Breaker get caught up there. And what looks like the lighting system, LA Knight now on the attack, on the pursuit here. As they're spilling into the WWE Universe, LA Knight says, and throws the head of Braun Breaker off the barrier.
Tonight, but Knight's shutting up, throwing hands, and doing what he's got to do. And now Breaker.
And a big kick to the gut from LA Knight. Braun Breaker and LA Knight going at it. We haven't even officially got this match started yet.
Not at all. And this is our main event match tonight. It hasn't even started.
And ladies and gentlemen, we'll get to a commercial break before we get to the start of our main event matchup here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Rico says he hopes Jey wins on Sunday at Clash in Paris. Yeah, that should be a very, very good matchup. I'm really excited to see who wins that one, honestly. All right. Who wins the main event match of WWE Raw? Got Braun Breaker and LA Knight. Yeah. But we got to add the third option, which is DQ/no contest. Oh, ladies and gentlemen. And the poll is now up in the chat, guys. Make sure you get your votes in. And ladies and gentlemen, as always, please make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Oh, yes, William. A week from Sunday is the official first NFL Sunday of the season. And oh, wait, I'm getting so excited. I just can't hide it. Because, you know, I'm about to lose control when we're streaming NFL football this season. And I bet you like it. Come on. Come on. Woo-hoo. Football, baby. I'm excited. My Tampa Bay Buccaneers are looking good. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Alfie says he's going with LA Knight in this main event matchup. Hell yeah, Alfie. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yo, shout out, guys. Appreciate the chat. You guys have been really cool today, man. Thanks for making this stream awesome. Shout out to you guys. Appreciate y'all. Make sure you tell your friends and family, guys. Let's get more people on this channel. Love it if you guys can make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Hey, and pass it along, man. We're going to try to keep growing. We're on our road to 2,000 subscribers. Come on, guys. Let's go. Hi-ho. And now it looks like this match has officially gotten started here as LA Knight and Braun Breaker are now in the ring with the referee. And now LA Knight stopping a mud hole in Braun Breaker. And LA Knight, oh, with the big running knee in the corner, right to the face of Braun Breaker.
And there's no doubt about that. And I can't recall a time where I've seen LA Knight this aggressive, this ticked off, this frustrated, and just beating the hell out of his opponent. And what LA Knight,
and that's right, LA Knight with a big neck breaker on Braun Breaker in the cover here. But a kick out at 2. Kick out at 1 from Braun Breaker. And LA Knight, very aggressive here early on, taking advantage of that cheap shot from Roman Reigns after he attacked and ambushed both Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed backstage. And now the knee connects to the side of the head. And now back inside the ring is LA Knight.
So I'll be honest with you, you and I talk about these shows all the time.
And now bouncing the head of Braun Breaker off of the turnbuckle. And now a big right hand. Uh-oh. And now Braun Breaker, responds with shoulder tackles in the corner to LA Knight.
The biggest prize in the business. And Knight has that chance. Remember,
but LA Knight battling back, but Braun Breaker responds with the right hand as well. Right into a headlock, but Braun thrown off the ropes by LA Knight. Oh, Breaker building momentum. Oh, and takes out LA Knight with that big clothesline.
This man is a mutant. Nothing else. Like Braun Breaker was created in a laboratory. Freakish athleticism, something a little more than human. And LA Knight knew, Corey, that's why he started this fight in the back. He knew he had to stay away from this breaker because LA Knight could be damaged severely and not be 100% headed to the Clash in Paris. And you know that's exactly what
and Braun Breaker mocking LA Knight as he drives that knee into the back of his head and the throat of LA Knight. Rest on the rope. And now LA Knight, oh my goodness, just got tossed over the shoulder of Braun Breaker like a rag doll.
It's 1/2 of the 100. Remember, Roman Reigns has not forgotten that Paul Heyman stabbed him in the back and turned on him. Has not forgotten that.
And now Braun Breaker's the one taking his time as he's in control here.
Right. And now the Oracle.
And now, a big German suplex connects from Braun Breaker, and LA Knight's in trouble.
The tables in this matchup. After a one-sided onslaught
What's up,
from LA
Beats?
Knight, Braun Breaker hit that 24
And now,
mile an hour mark.
LA Knight ducks onto the right hand. Oh, a left jab, another left jab, another left jab, a fourth, a fifth, a sixth, yeah, a seventh, an eighth, and a big clothesline, and beautiful left jabs from the megastar, and now, boom, baby, and a nice Russian leg sweep, and the clothesline over the top rope takes out Braun Breaker, and now LA Knight's the one gaining momentum back into this matchup, and now LA Knight, off the ropes, diving outside, connects with the drop kick to Braun Breaker. And now outside the ring, Breaker in trouble. LA Knight talking shit to the wise man, the Oracle, Paul Heyman. Oh, but wait a minute, Braun Breaker able to take advantage, throwing LA Knight head first into the side of the announcer table. That's already been ripped apart. And now, thrown into the side of the ring and thrown into the steel steps, shoulder first. And now Braun Breaker's the one who's back in control of this matchup. LA Knight's in trouble. Will he be able to regain his composure and get back into this matchup and get a victory here tonight in the main event of Monday Night Raw? Or will we see Braun Breaker spear the hell out of LA Knight and get the victory here on Monday Night Raw in the main event? Get your votes in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. And don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Carlos, what's up, brother? Welcome back, man. You got to be a little more specific, Carlos. What you mean? What is it, everything that happened? Man, you gonna make me recap the whole thing again? What you want? What you want? Man, guys, we've had a really, really good live stream today, man. Thank you, guys. Really appreciate it, man. Oh, Carlos, okay, so little quick recap. Got started off with Roman Reigns. The OTC was confronted by Big Bronson Reed, and they ended up, fighting it out before security separated both of them two as they hype up their matchup at WWE Clash in Paris on Sunday. Just found that out at 2 p.m., where those two will take on one another. We also seen Becky Lynch be confronted by Nikki Bella, and the WWE Hall of Famer now has a Women's Intercontinental Championship match against the man Becky Lynch at Clash in Paris, so that should be a very interesting matchup as well. We did see some matches already tonight where we did see AJ Styles get the victory over Finn Balor. We also did see JD McDonagh in action against Dragon Lee, and JD McDonagh got the victory in that matchup as well. We did also see Rhea Ripley go one-on-one with Roxanne Perez, and she got the victory in that matchup. But afterwards, Io Sky came out to help her friend after Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez attacked Rhea Ripley. But then we seen a big confrontation backstage between Asuka and Io Sky, as it looks like that friendship could be on the rocks here with what's been happening with Io Sky as of late. She's got a lot of stuff to worry about all of a sudden is what it looks like here. We did see Dirty Dom, Finn Balor, and JD McDonagh go talk to General Manager Adam Pearce about this AJ Styles problem, and Pearce made a match for next Monday night where the Men's Intercontinental Championship will be on the line with AJ Styles versus Dirty Dom. And now we're back to this matchup here, the main event of Monday Night Raw, as we see Braun Breaker in a headlock here on LA Knight as he tries to work his way back to his feet. LA Knight now with some elbow shots to the gut, breaks the neck, breaks the head hold, and oh no, LA Knight, the nice roll up here, and the cover, but a kick out at 2. And now, LA Knight, went for the neck breaker, and Braun able to hold on. Seen that coming, a smart move there from Braun Breaker to hold on to the ropes after LA Knight went for that neck breaker. And now LA Knight in trouble, thrown into the corner, and now placed up on the top rope here. Now up on the top, LA Knight is in big trouble. But wait a minute, trying to fight out of it. Braun Breaker, though, looking to get this superplex connected. But LA Knight shoves Breaker off. But uh-oh. And here it comes, the Frankensteiner! And it connects. LA Knight in trouble. The cover here. But a kick out at 2. LA Knight gets the shoulder up before the count of 3. And Braun Breaker cannot believe it. That Frankensteiner was perfect off of the top rope. LA Knight spills onto the canvas, but was not able to be put away. And now, Breaker in the corner. Has LA Knight right where he wants him. Could be looking for the spear here to put this matchup away. LA Knight back to his feet. Oh, and LA Knight able to counter with a kick to the chest. And then a big clothesline. Wait a minute, Braun Breaker grabbing LA Knight by the throat and picking him up over his shoulders. Oh, but LA Knight counters with a mega DDT. And Paul Heyman cannot believe it, ladies and gentlemen.
And now we're at a crucial moment of this match. One thing I noticed about Heyman as well, ringside, the Breaker matches, Corey, very animated, very much involved, offering a ton of...
And now Paul Heyman trying to coach Breaker here, telling him to get him.
I mean, in a way, Heyman's acting as Braun Breaker's conscience, or complete lack thereof.
Oh, and now we'll exchange blows back and forth between LA Knight and Braun Breaker with right hand after right hand. Breaker with the right hand. LA Knight with the big right hand. Breaker coming back. Oh, with another right. LA with another right. And now these two are just clobbering one another in the middle of the ring. Just standing there taking right hands. LA Knight building momentum off the ropes. Oh, ducks under and hits him with the big jumping clothesline. And now Breaker in trouble. LA Knight throwing Breaker into the corner. Oh, and the big neck breaker connects. And that could be the opening LA Knight needed.
Losing his death grip on this matchup.
Uh-oh, looking for, Breaker able to counter. Uh-oh, and LA Knight almost got flipped up and over. Oh, the nice neck breaker there. And that was a beautiful counter. After it looked like LA Knight was about to get slammed, he's able to get off the shoulders of Braun Breaker and connect with that neck breaker. And now LA Knight from the middle rope. Oh, and wait a minute, went for the elbow, but Breaker able to roll out of the way. LA Knight going for the BFT, but Breaker, with the big clothesline. And Braun Breaker not done yet, and he's looking to put this matchup away. LA Knight could be in trouble here. And now Breaker off the ropes, building momentum. Oh, but LA Knight with the big kick. The cover here. And a kick out at 2.
One potential weakness in Braun Breaker's game, it's what we just saw. The man tends to get a little overzealous, almost excitable to deliver his own offense, and sometimes leaves himself open.
Corey Graves, you are absolutely right. And now Breaker off the ropes as we've seen that beautiful kick from LA Knight as Breaker was looking for the spear. And now the big back elbow, but a big blow to the back of the head from LA Knight. And now LA putting Braun up on the top rope here. Another big right hand to the face of Braun Breaker. Up on the top rope, this could be a bad spot for Breaker. LA Knight heading up to the top rope, looking for a superplex here. But Breaker fighting out of it.
Breaker with body shots now, trying to create space.
And now tosses LA Knight off the middle rope here. But there goes LA Knight. Oh my God, leaping up to the top rope. And the superplex connects. And that was a big megaplex, as Corey Graves likes to call it. And now LA Knight. And the leaping elbow drop connects. And now LA Knight has got Braun Breaker right where he wants him. And LA Knight's looking to put this away.
This is as aggressive and
looking for blunt force trauma, but wait a minute. Wait a minute. Here comes the World Heavyweight Champion, Seth Rollins coming after LA Knight. Rollins up on the apron, but wait a minute. Knight went for a right hand, and Rollins jumps off the apron. And now, LA Knight says, forget about Braun Breaker. He's going after Seth Rollins. Oh, and Braun Breaker with a spear out of nowhere takes out LA Knight. And that could be the opening Breaker needed, throwing LA Knight into the ring. And now here goes Breaker off the ropes, and the spear again to LA Knight, and the cover. And Braun Breaker gets the victory, and that does not bode well for LA Knight. And now Seth Rollins, the World Heavyweight Champion, hammering down right hands on the challenger he will face on Sunday night at Clash in Paris. Or Sunday afternoon, I should say.
This is the vision. This is Breaker protecting Rollins, protecting the World Championship.
And here comes main event Jey Uso to help out LA Knight. They want is still like this. And and there we go, Braun Breaker taken outside the ring, and now Seth Rollins catching right hands from Jey Uso. Oh, and a big right, and a super kick connects, and Rollins is down.
Main event, Jey Uso standing tall, lining up the visionary. And Breaker.
And now, wait a minute, Braun Breaker now on the attack, and Jey Uso, now kicked, and wait a minute, there's Seth Rollins with the pedigree! And the pedigree to Jey Uso. And now Rollins telling Breaker to go after Jey Uso.
And Rollins and Breaker want to do more damage to two of Rollins' opponents on Sunday. You are never getting hands on me. As long as I'm Rollins' vision extremely clear. Please take out my opponents. So they're less than 100%. Absolute power and total control.
And here comes CM Punk.
And the fourth man in the fatal four-way equation Sunday.
And now Rollins sending Breaker after CM Punk. And now in the aisle, as we see Punk just hammering down right hands on Breaker. But wait a minute, Braun Breaker picking up Punk, but slammed into the steel post. Head first goes Breaker. And Punk has his eyes on the World Heavyweight Champion, Seth Rollins. What's up, Jonathan? And now Rollins ready for Punk. Punk inside, and they're going at it. Right after right. These two beating the hell out of each other. And now Punk's got the upper hand. And wait a minute. Now, taking out the left leg of Rollins. Now CM Punk. But Rollins gets some help from the Vision as they pull Seth Rollins out from the ring. And now the three men that will face Seth Rollins for that World Heavyweight Championship at Clash in Paris on Sunday now stand inside the ring. They are calling Seth out, dude.
I'm the king, all right?
And now confrontation between Punk and LA Knight as they shove each other back and forth.
Look, they're doing it for us. They're doing it for us. They're doing it for us.
And now we see CM Punk and LA Knight going at it now, exchanging blows. LA Knight going for blunt force trauma, and oh no! LA Knight just got shoved into Jey Uso, And now, CM Punk going for the go to sleep. And LA Knight just caught a super kick. And now Rollins feels like he's got the upper hand. Oh, and wait a minute! Jey Uso just super kicked CM Punk. And Mr. Yeet Man himself makes a statement here on Monday Night Raw, laying out LA Knight and CM Punk. And that's right, ladies and gentlemen, it'll be every man for himself, a WWE Clash in Paris. And what a crazy way to cap off Monday Night Raw. And at Clash in Paris, we will see the World Heavyweight Championship on the line. Can Seth Rollins, the leader of the Vision, come out victorious? We'll find out at WWE Clash in Paris. Yeet from the Yeet Man, and yeet to everybody in the chat. Thank you guys for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show for this live play-by-play for WWE Monday Night Raw. Please make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you guys next time on Tim Reynolds Show when we are live this upcoming Thursday for a big football matchup in college football where we will see the Boise State Broncos taking on the USF Bulls. Thank you guys for hanging out here, and thank you guys for liking and subscribing to Tim Reynolds Show. Let's go. Peace out, everybody, and enjoy the rest of your Monday night.